Can you brew a Pilsner style beer or even a lager with US-05? Of course not, but what if someone would try anyway? So I did a split batch, did like a simple Pilsner recipe, did a split batch with US-05 and a lager yeast, w3470, to really try it out. There are two types of beer generally. There are ales and lagers, and that depends on what kind of yeast they are fermented with. And under the ale strain there are like so many different varieties, and there are also a lot of varieties of lager, and Pilsner is one of those. So this is a basic Pilsner recipe, split batch with US-05 and SAF lager 3470, yes, W3470. So let's just get started. I'm Dr. Hans, this is Dr. Hans Brewery, my channel about beer and homebrewing. So if you want to learn with me about beer and how to become better at brewing, possibly, consider becoming a subscriber and do hit that little bell to get notifications when I put out a new video. And of course, smash the like button. Beer is in the keezer and let's pour it. So first is the US-05 version. This comes out directly from the Fermentor King Junior. Still sitting on that yeast cake for you guys who are worried about that. That's that. And the second glass I put a little flag on. This is the lager. This is the one fermented with the lager yeast. Should we look at the appearance? They are not as dark as you see them, but as you see, the US-05 one is a little bit darker. Embarrassing, but this is the truth. That's not the right beer. I need to throw this out. Kind of fun, but embarrassing. These things happen. So better head there. Should we fill this up a little bit more so we get some head here also? Okay. I told you that the color was so much different. It didn't make sense that it should be that different. Okay, so let's redo that. Now the colors are more or less the same. Can you tell them apart? They aren't as dark as you see them. I need to get like a good backlight. The US-05 one is still a bit more clear. Let's start with the lager to set the base before we jump over to the US-05 one. Basic recipe, I use Pilsner malt, like 9-10% of light Munich. I wanted some color on it. And just used Hallertau Mittelfru for hops. Don't get super much hop on the nose, but get a little lemony, grainy bread. Super clean. Really nice. This comes in at just 3.9%. So it's a really sessionable beer, but you wouldn't really tell that it's so low in ABV. Lovely amount of bitterness. Really like salivates the mouth. Really pleased with this beer. Let's go over to the US-05 version, the ale. Much different in the smell. Here I get more fruity, more lemony. That of course is more ester in an ale yeast than a lager yeast. Both of these were fermented under pressure, 35 psi, 2.4 bars. It's really nice, but it's basically more like a Kölsch. That's basically it. We have Pilsner malt, some Munich, simple hopped beer. Quite hoppy, more hoppy I think. But yeah, also like the fruits from the ester builds that up. It is a little bit more fruity than your regular Kölsch, but yeah, so can we really brew a Pilsner? We can't brew a Pilsner technically style, we can't brew a lager technically style also, but I think if you do really want a lawnmower beer, what could we call this? Could we call this blonde? We could call this blonde. If you can't ferment a lager, you can't ferment cold, or you don't have a pressurized fermentation vessel, brew this. If you want those kind of lawnmower blonde ales. They're both clean beers, but this is more like crisp. But this is beautiful, just a little bit more fruity. So if you found this video helpful or entertaining, consider becoming a patron or channel member, or just buy me a beer, or links down below in the description. Cheers and thanks for watching. DrHans out.